I just don't get some of y'all, man. I really don't. Oh, man, bro. Just don't understand. I made a video, go watch it, titled Air Jordans Are Almost Dead, right? And I had a lot of people who was actually very supportive and pretty much understood, my viewpoint, where I was coming from. But there's also a few people who criticized me for, I don't know, just complaining or just, being broke, go buy some Reeboks, Pumas, whatever. Basically, just some trolls, whatever. But basically, this video is just to help y'all guys clarify some things, because the people who missed what I was talking about in that vid, I think that y'all guys were missing the point. You know what I'm saying? Because they make it come across like I hate Jordans because they're getting expensive. That's not the case at all whatsoever. I mean, Jordans are like some of my favorite sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get they're not comfortable, but like, I really don't wear them for comfort. I wear them just, kind of just like how they look. You know what I'm saying? And also, I like the colorways that are associated with MJ. But some of y'all were missing the point of the video. And like, right, I'm here to address all that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that some people were saying in the comment section, they was talking about, you shouldn't. First of all, let me just say this right here, right? Some people make the argument that, everything is increasing in price, including, Jordans, why are you shocked? Well, here's the thing. Who are the number one people who buys Jordans? Think about that. Like, who buys Jordans the most? Majority of people who buy Jordans are people like you and me. You know what I'm saying? If if rich people, right? Let's just say celebrities, right? If rich people, celebrities, were the only people who bought Jordans, right? You really think that Nike would make as much money as they do? They wouldn't, because they sell most of their products to people like us. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why, when I talk about, man, Jordan's getting a little bit too expensive, and, why I question, like, okay, well, is Nike really smart by always increasing the price? Is because if they increase the price so much, then what's going to happen is it's going to cause less sales from its core audience of people who buy their shoes. Think about this right here. If only rich people were buying, the Jordans, right? That means they wouldn't be on sale. That goes to show you that even people who probably got money aren't trying to just spend the money on Jordans. Seth Fowler, he talks about this as well. I mean, he has a lot of money, obviously more money than me. Even Tony D got probably way more money than I do as well. They also talk about how Jordans are getting even more expensive. And it's like, what the heck is going on? So it's not like people who are like making like, average money are just broke or whatever. No, it's folks who got money too, who's saying the same thing. So like, right. So they're going on sale for a reason. They're going on sale because their core audience of buyers is not buying the shoe. I'll put it like this right here. If you go to the grocery store, right, and you see a dozen of eggs, right, and one carton of eggs costs $3 and another carton of eggs costs $8, right? But the carton of eggs that costs $8 it's pretty much the same eggs, but this store, they're selling them for $8, but at this other store, they're selling for $3. Same eggs, right? Obviously, you're gonna buy the eggs that's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing about shoes. You know what I mean? It's like Jordans like have been increasing in price so much. It's like people are gonna naturally want to buy shoes that are a bit more affordable. And the thing is, this is why I say that Jordan brand has increased their prices to like luxury prices. You know what I'm saying? When Jordan first came out, there was $100, right? Fast forward, 30 years later, let's see, 40 years later, right? They came out 85, that's 90, that's 2000, yeah. Now they're $220, more than double the original price, right? And to keep that in context, Air Force Ones were like $90 in like the early 2000s. Now they're $115. You don't ever see Air Force Ones going on sale. You get what I'm saying? And they only increased by like $25. in like 20 years, man. So come on, man. So give me a break with all the whole inflation bullshit, bro. Like, no, like, Jordans are getting a little bit too expensive. That's just it. It's not just folks who want to claim broke that's saying that. People who got money are saying the same thing too. You know what I mean? And let's be real. I love Jordans. Like, bro, I know even right now that when it comes to doing sneaker content on YouTube, you know, with Jordans, right? I know the type of videos that get the most views. It's the videos that people got the early look shoes. You get what I'm saying? Those get the most views. But the thing about it is that, you know, some of these shoes, like, I don't really get a lot of early shoes like that, for real. I'll be honest with you guys, right? I don't get a lot of early shoes. But it's not just about the views for me, man. Like, I love sneakers. You get what I'm saying? Like the people who still do shoe content, even though what's going on right now, man, like, we're the ones that still keep this shit going. We love sneakers, man. I don't just love Jordans, but I just love the culture. You get what I'm saying? So when things are going around and like these prices getting so expensive, it's hard for people who collect Jordans to keep up. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, the only thing that I'm just saying is, like, with that, and also number two, there's also people who, you know, and I know this. There's people who feel like they can only buy Jordans because it's like they're just programmed to only buy Jordans. That's why I like to, you know, just spread awareness. You know, I show other shoes on the channel as well. That way you kind of have, like, you can diversify, you know, what kind of kicks you want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other really dope kicks out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not about complaining, like, you know, or going to buy fucking Reeboks or whatever, all the bullshit, or anybody being broke. It's not about that, bro. At the end of the day, these shoes are liabilities, right? So it's like, when are y'all going to fucking, like, when are y'all going to, like, stop the cap and fucking not give this shit a pass anymore, right? Like, do Jordans have to be like $300 damn near retail for y'all guys to, you know, stop getting mad at people who say that, man, these Jordans are getting expensive? Granted, yes, you can be selective, cool. Yeah, and obviously, you know, during this time, you should be selective. You get what I'm saying? You should definitely be selective on shoes, like, duh. And if you are truly broke and don't have money, then you shouldn't be buying Jordans to begin with. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people who either make average money or more. You get what I'm saying? Like, those are the people I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. So just to clarify, like, no, it's not the fact that I'm complaining. It's the fact that, you know, at the end of the day, like, the main people who buy these type of shoes are people like me and you. You get what I'm saying? And because if that wasn't the case, then they wouldn't be going on sale. You get what I'm saying? But people like us, we're not buying every single pair of J's. If Jordans want, here's what I say. I think that if they do want to increase the price of Jordans, whatever, then what they should do is they should do either two things. Number one, they should just either, like, be like Balenciaga, right? Like, here's the thing. Rich people buy those type of shoes because because the way they do their brand, they brand those shoes specifically for the guys who got a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? You don't ever see, like, no Balenciaga commercials, but you still see all these celebrities wearing these high luxury items. But, you know, you don't see commercials. But why don't those places go out of business? Because what they do, and they're selling for a specific audience. They know people, like, average people are not going to be able to buy and afford, like, all these Balenciagas, all this Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all the rappers, all the celebrities, all the actors, you know, they wear all the luxury stuff because that's who they sell it to. Jordan Brand is not selling this stuff to luxury people who obviously, you know, they're selling to everybody, right? But the core audience of people who buy Jordans is everyday people. You get what I'm saying? So they need to either make their shoes extremely limited, right? And just sell it to the luxury people, because only people who make a shit ton of money can be able to afford to buy every Jordan on release date. Like, think about it. If you bought every single Jordan that has released this year, Man, you probably spent probably like $10,000, no cap, bruh. If you bought every single Jordan this year, I'm not talking about the ones that you just see raffled. I'm talking about the ones that be on the sneakers app, the limited releases too as well. Like every Jordan release, you probably spend damn near $8,000 to $10,000, probably, bruh. I'm just being real, probably. You know what I'm saying? For retail. So that's the thing, bruh. It's, as far as collectors, it's very hard to collect Jordans because they're just getting really expensive. You got to be at a certain kind of tax bracket to, you know, to be able to collect Jordans now. You get what I'm saying? So collecting shit is out the water now. You know what I'm saying? You definitely have to like be very selective on what you buy. And then of course, when they go on sale, then hell yeah, cop it. If you got the money, cop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling anybody just to not buy Jordans. All I'm doing is just, you know, talking about, you know, what's going on, why they're going on sale, and just, but why is it like just how it's impacting everything, you know what I'm saying? So, and another thing of what I could say they could do, maybe they just need to stop dropping so many shoes like in a month. Like they're dropping like 3 to 4 shoes, and it's like one of them things where it's like, it's cool that they're dropping all these classic, you know what I'm saying, all these dope shoes, right? But it's one of them situations where it's like a little too late, because it's like, damn, now they're dropping all these fire shoes, but the retail price is so expensive. So it's like, man, bro, you want the Aqua 8s, you want the Fire Red 5s, you want the French Blue 12s, you know what I'm saying? You want the Black Cat 4s that are going to be coming out. You want the Shutterback boards, you know what I'm saying? You want the Cave Stones. Like I like the Cave Stones. I was in the mall the other day ago. This one guy was talking about, man, I love these shoes, man, but damn, bro, they $220, man. I can't get that right now, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, they're pretty expensive, bro. You know, you gotta, yeah, man. You know, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's what I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know, maybe shouldn't drop so many shoes all in a month. That way, you know, people can kind of better prepare, you know, if they want to buy the shoe. If that's just what I'm saying. I'm just talking about the culture. Like, you know, I've been buying shoes since like 2013, 14. So even in the past 10 years, I've noticed a major change. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. You know, I'm not telling y'all guys what to buy, what not to buy. This is not me complaining. This is me spreading awareness. At the end of the day, I'm going to spend my money on what the fuck I want to spend my money on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just go broke for any shoe, whether it is New Balance or Aces, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all about being responsible. But that doesn't mean that I can't say that, damn, like, these are kind of expensive for what the fuck you're getting. It just really is. You know, like I said, they're selling the shoe to the public. They're not selling it to fucking Chris Brown and, you know what I'm saying, or fucking Denzel Washington. They're selling to the public. Anybody can buy the shoe, but they're going on fucking sale. And that's the problem. So, well, not for us, because we take advantage of that, but you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, I mean, that's all I got, man. Like, I mean, comment down below, you know, what do you guys think about what's going on, y'all? Check out that video too. The link will be in the description, man. And that's all I got, man. I'm gonna see y'all next video, y'all. Peace.